Hello Fracam Asia. So today I'm coming with a review and offering from the house of Mancera. This is a fairly new release. It's called Black Gold and comes with this beautiful black gold theme bottle. Gold writings there, gold cap that actually unscrews this way, and then you have a beautiful working sprayer there as well. Yeah, just gorgeous, and it comes in this standard Mancera boxes. So you have this presentation here and then the pouch as well. So all in all, beautiful, simplistic presentation, but I think this is really sexy. It is great. It looks amazing to me. So what do I get out of this fragrance? So this one is a really multifaceted fragrance. It combines some accords that I've not seen before: oud, violet, and jasmine. You get marine notes, fresh accords there coming from the lavender, and in the dry down you get this beautiful, unique patchouli that comes in, and it just changes the character of the fragrance. It's just amazing. So in terms of progression, so at the top what you're going to get is this beautiful sharp citruses, fresh lavender, quickly followed by oud here. The oud here is sweet woody, a little bit sharp, but then you don't get anything skanky or that is really hard to wear. So the opening, you're gonna get this beautiful oud accord with sharp citruses and a fresh lavender. Quickly though, you're gonna get this beautiful violet accord that comes in along with the jasmine accord and a lot of musk. That is gonna round out the fragrance and then give this smooth edges. So the sharp citruses are gonna go away. The sharpness from the oud, the sweet woody oud, is gonna still be there, but it's gonna be toned down by the musk, violet, and then jasmine here. So with the addition of the violet here, you're gonna get the slightly powdery accord. So at that point what you get pretty much is lots of musk, beautiful pairing between the oud and violet note supported by the jasmine accord, and then in the background you get those light spices coming from the cinnamon, marine breezy accord coming from the lavender and the marine notes. That's what you get for the first 2 hours. Beautiful oud violet pairing supported by jasmine, and then you get this fresh breezy accord coming from the fresh lavender, citruses, and then the marine note. After 2 hours though, you get this beautiful patchouli that comes in and casts like a dark cloud to the fragrance without taking away those fresh breezy accord coming from the lavender and the marine notes. So at that point you get the patchouli that is now wet, earthy, but more so dry, earthy, slightly smoky, adding like some dark edges to that oud and violet pairing. But you still get those beautiful fresh breezy accord coming from the lavender and then the marine note that are gradually gonna tone down as the fragrance progresses. That's pretty much what you get after 2 hours. Dark patchouli, dry, smoky, earthy, paired with the oud and violet, jasmine, and then in the background you get this beautiful fresh feeling, breezy feeling coming from the lavender and the marine notes. In the dry down, it's pretty much a toned down version of what you get after 2 hours, which is pretty much the oud, not sharp at this moment, and then beautiful, slightly powdery violet note, jasmine, so some light, nondescript floral accord there with some like a powdery tinges there, and then you get a lot of musk, and then the patchouli. That's pretty much what you get out of the fragrance. So to recap, beautiful two-stage fragrance with the beautiful smooth personality here. You get this beautiful oud, violet, jasmine, backed by fresh lavender and marine notes, light spices coming from the cinnamon for the first 2 hours. After that, you get the introduction of the patchouli that darkens out the fragrance, giving it that slightly dry, smoky, earthy accord to the oud and violet accord here. The fresh marine notes are going to gradually tone down, but then they're going to be in the background as the fragrances evolves. That's pretty much what you get out of fragrance. There's a lot of musk here and a little bit of amber in the background. That's it. Beautiful, smooth, well-rounded. My only takeaway here is that the oud for the first 2 hours is a little bit sharp, but then overall the fragrance is smooth and then well-rounded in terms of performance. Now, this one actually surprised me. I expected something that was really loud, but it wasn't. It was really smooth, present but not overbearing. So for longevity, I get between 7 and 8 hours of longevity. Projection was really good for the first 2 hours, and after that it toned down. So overall, you get a good performance there. Now for seasons, I would say this one is good for all year round except hot summer days, but cool summer days I can see myself wearing this one, so it's versatile in terms of seasonality. Now in terms of occasions, it's versatile as well. I can see myself wearing this to the office, going out on a date. I think it's essential enough to be worn for a date. I can see myself wearing this formally too because it's smooth and then just beautiful, not overpowering, so it will work in a formal setting as well. Now I think this is unisex because of those beautiful violet, jasmine, floral aspect, the marine notes, and then the oud and the patchouli, pulling it back to the middle there and making it also masculine there. So right in the middle, this one is unisex. Now if I was going to rate this one, I would give this easily an 8.5 out of 10 because the accords that are blended here, oud, violet, mixed with some fresh, breezy marine accord from the lavender and the marine notes, and then the transition to the patchouli that adds a little bit of dry, earthy, slightly smoky character to the fragrance. Loaded with musk, of course, I think is just genius, and it is really well blended and represented here. Along with the price and the presentation, this is easily an 8.5 out of 10 for me. It is great. Now, I'm curious about the rest of the house. When I was first introduced to the house, it started with Sun Oud, which had a really loud black current on my skin, so I ended up selling that one and then turning away from the house because there are so many to try. And then also the preconception about most of their fragrances being redundant because of the sheer number, also being too beast mode. I don't like really loud fragrances, so I ended up turning away from the fragrance. So this is actually my second introduction to the house, and I'm really glad I pulled the trigger on this one. My only regret is that I went for a 60 ml instead of a 120 ml there, but I'm glad I explored this one, and I'm really curious about the house now. So if you're familiar with the house, let me know down in the comment section below which ones are the must check, or which ones you think are hidden gems there. So again, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and then take care. Bye.